Hello everyone, this is Grand Madam at Grand Madam's Tarot. I was on my way to retire when it occurred to me, oh wait a minute, you haven't done the full moon reading. So here I am. Tomorrow, 7:52 a.m. Eastern Time, the full moon in Sagittarius rises. Okay? So make the appropriate adjustments if you're on Pacific or if you're on Greenwich Mean Time. And so, let's take a look to see what we can expect. Now, I don't know why that's blinking off and on like that. But anyway, Sagittarius deals with speaking truth to power, which can get Saggy in trouble, exploration, adventure, education, higher education, religion, philosophy, all those high-level things. That's Sagittarius. And this thing is still shaking. I don't know why. Okay. Maybe it's me. So, with the full moon rising in Sagittarius, those are the energies that are going to bombard us. They're going to come, not just hit us on the head, they're going to work through us. So some of us may be more willing to speak what's on your mind for the next 3 days, while others may be just going head first into some type of research or study. Still others may be examining religions, doing comparative religion, or just becoming more in-depth about learning and studying the religion that they've chosen. Okay? Let me move back. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I'm too close. Either way, let's see. I'm calling in my tarot team. The Archangels of Protection are already here. I called them first. Tarot team, come help me with this full moon in Sagittarius. What can we expect? Full moon in Sagittarius. Full moon in Sagittarius. What can we expect? What can our collective expect during the full moon in Sagittarius? And I can still see this light flickering. It's the camera. It's not the light. It's the camera. I hope YouTube can adjust it because there's nothing I can do with it. Light, dark, light, dark. It's almost like a Morse code. If I would absolutely be still, would it still do that? Oh well, one more. What can we expect with the full moon in Sagittarius? Some of you may be feeling the effects of it now. Okay, let's take a look. We're going to start with the energy oracle reading. Top, middle, bottom. Take it from the top. Okay. Finances are going to be discussed. It seems that there are some financial constraints. This is not just on a personal level. This is also dealing with cryptocurrency and the U.S. economy. And from what I've been seeing in the news, the economy is around the world. So, limitations and restrictions on the finances. That doesn't mean pull out your credit card, only if you absolutely have to. What that means is that you have to come up with some type of monetary budget strategy. You really need Capricorn to help with this because Sagittarius has a way of just blowing money, you know. The consummate gambler. But you're going to have to rein it in, even though that full moon is kicking out lucky vibes. You're going to have to come up with a strategy to put some money aside before you go to the casino or wherever you go to take your shot at good luck. And what's crossing it here is Jason possibilities. Yeah. This is the time to set up your plan B, C, D, E, F, and G if you have one. Because I can't say that it's unexpected because we've been hearing reports on the American economy and even the economy in the UK and the West as being, problematic. That's not the word they use. But they don't want to say going broke. But they say there are some financial and economical difficulties. And it's going to hit families hard, the hardest, okay? Also, we have the healer of the ages. This is the religious aspect I was telling you about. A lot of people will be returning to church. Others will be walking away from it into something that's more, has less to do with the Abrahamic religions. This is a time when things are going to be brought into balance. This angel of balance appears when everything is topsy-turvy and turvy-topsy. So what this is going to be about is righting wrongs. As I said, speaking your piece and calling on false judgments, to say the least. Major concern, ooh, it's going to be some arguments. It's going to be some hostilities. Toes are going to be stepped on, but they just have to get stepped on. Because there's some unfairness in the world. And here's a woman with a heart. Among the marginalized groups that have been treated unfairly is the woman, the feminine. So she seems to be up front and center this time. There'll be other times when other groups get the shot. And look who we have here. First chakra, that's the root chakra. Color red, Archangel Michael. And Michael has to show up. It's going to be big. When Michael has to come through, Michael has to take care of business. Do you hear me? So it's going to be interesting. Keep watching the news. I'm going to clarify these cards when I finish laying them all down here. Because this looks like it's going to be interesting. That full moon in Sagittarius is going to expose a lot. It's going to talk about a lot. Oh, here's another. 2 archangels so far. Uriel. A lot of people will be turning to their spirituality. Chakras. Meditation. Chanting. Now is the time. All of this is going to be popping out. Here's another angel. Angel of strength. So a lot of people are going to be feeling weak in the knees after tomorrow. So call on your angel of strength to give you some help, especially right on top of angel of balance, because a lot of people are going to be feeling anxious. Some people are going to be feeling anxious because they're in unfamiliar situations. Others are going to be feeling anxious because they've been caught dead wrong. Okay. And this is where she comes in, the angel of balance, to restore it all. Okay. Let's see what the mental challenge is. The mental challenge is, here we go, rest and rejuvenation. This is my meditation card. Okay. What's the emotional challenge? Ooh, it looks like, now he's my king of coins. Materialism. This is what he represents. He's the Elon Musk of the world. And he's going to be emotionally challenged because materialism versus emotionalism. Materialism versus intuition. In other words, left brain versus right brain. That is going to be the challenge here. Which is going to be more effective. Because the principles of making money are going to clash straight on with the laws of nature. And that's going to be exposed. And that is going to really start tongues, not just a wagon. That's going to create some, look, some people are going to be tongues a wagon and people worried to death. But what is going to come out of that, I'm hearing, is that organizations will be developed. People will be getting serious about their environment. People will be getting serious about their family needs. Because it's going to be becoming blatantly clear that somebody's all about the money. Money overrides people's lives, and folks are not having that anymore. And that's a good thing. Bottom of the deck, we have blossoming abundance. We don't get blossoming abundance until everything that's off balance is restored. So now let's take a look. Let's clarify some things here. Let's clarify. Let's see what these financial restraints. Well, we know what the financial restraints are because, we have our supply lines are delayed. They have food, they have parts, they have everything that we need to move on. Let's look at the hostilities. Let's see who's going to get upset. So we know supply lines are in trouble. We know the diesel fuel that the trucks needed are now $5, $6, $7 a gallon. And they can't get their parts the way as readily as they need them to keep those trucks rolling. We know this. So tell us what we don't know, Spirit. What are these hostilities? What are these hostilities? And hostilities is falling right next to anxiety here, which is right across from the happy family and the man holding the coin. Money versus love. What do you really want? I heard the love too. Me take the love too. We can always manifest what we need. Hostilities. Show me, Spirit. What is it about these hostilities? Who's hostile? About what? Here's hostilities. Somebody's not feeling too well behind their hostilities. Yeah, hostilities can make you sick. Oh, someone's not feeling well because there was a conference in the parlor. Uh-oh, here we go again. We have those secret meetings and we have soldiers involved. And we have a young lady sighing, missing her soldier. So they're getting ready to send in troops on the low. That's what that is, in hip service. There is even discussion of the draft. So that's going to kick up some fuss. But guess what? This is election year. And behind it all is the merchant. The merchant is behind it all. So people are going to get really upset when they try to initiate the draft. Let's see what happens with that. Now let's go on to what is woman holding a heart? Woman holding a heart. They have NATO forces over there already, but if they need any more than the NATO forces, they're going to have to tell the American public what's up. So, woman holding a heart. She's my Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, feminine. Gentlemen, this can be you also. Woman holding a heart. Woman holding a heart. This is the sensitive, intuitive one, the caretaker, your nurse, your mother, parent, because men mother too. I didn't say men were mothers. I said men mother too. Get it right. I just had to throw that in there. Okay, gentlemen, I'm just messing with you. Woman holding a heart. Woman holding a heart. Okay, let's see what this is going to be. And this is, ooh, major disruption. Well, we know what this is all about. That's the tower. You see the disruption there? Now, a lot of women are going to have their feelings hurt, among other things. Oh, and look at this. This is the crone. I think she's called the older woman. What is she called on this? Old woman. This is old woman. Woman is going to have to go back to the ways of the older woman back in the day, the ways of her mother and her grandmother. Because, you know, this is Roe versus Wade issue. Let's see what's next. She will be getting, finally, the woman with the heart will finally be getting information from the older woman, and this time she's going to listen because her life would be destroyed otherwise. There's a lot of despair going on. This is that Roe versus Wade. Oh, and this is the priest. This is counseling. This is the Catholic Church. Obviously. Oh boy. So that's also religion falls under full moon. So all right, I'm predicting. I don't do that, but it's obvious that the Catholic Church is going to make a statement within the next 3 days if they haven't made it already. It's something coming out of the Catholic Church. Oh my God. See, I was raised Catholic, so this is unsettling to me. the enemy. This is very unsettling. Hold on, let me throw down. Oh, Jesus. This is even worse. Death. So these three cards, this is, if that's not unsettling, I don't know what it is for women. We have the priest, we have the enemy, we have death. Lord of mercy. Well, we'll see what it is. We got, like I said, 3 days previous and 3 days ahead. Wow, they'll make this woman cry. Oh my goodness. Mm. That explains why a lot of people are walking away from the church and a lot of people are running towards the church. Ouch. Okay. Let's see what the Lenormands have to say about full moon in Sagittarius. You know, I was waiting for the big lottery card to pop up. I didn't expect all of this. Ugh, this is downright ugly. Okay, oh. Well, what the hell. All right. Let's see what the Lenormands have to say. Full moon. Oh, this is please. Full moon in Sagittarius, rising 7:52 a.m. East Coast, Eastern United States, Mid-Atlantic time. Okay. What are the energies? What will be going on? What will be going on? Oh my goodness. What can we expect? Okay, let's see what this is going to be about. Okay. All right. Foreign affairs. Idyllic. We have this travel card again. Foreign affairs. I gotta take note. We have this. This is my paradise card and my idyllic situation card. Test of loyalty here, and someone trying to bridge a gap where there is a huge one. Okay. Decisions and choices to be made. Here we have the Tower. This is society's traditions. This can also be the government and the church. Oh, here's the runaway, the rider. She runs back and forth. She's also the runaway love. And here's the obstacles. And it looks as though here choices made by the church, the government, are going to make it extremely difficult for this rider to be riding away, male or female. She'll be facing mountains of obstacles. Huh? What's that all about? Difficulty getting close. A labyrinth. Here's more difficulties. That's not good. That's cracking a whip. So what it has is right up underneath the tower. It looks like the government and the church are going to be cracking a whip. And it's going to be... Wow. This is the North Node, the North Conference, trying to... this is the... you head north. North Node. This is the best that you can be. And it looks like somebody is definitely going to be whipped into shape with discipline. Harsh discipline. And here's the wishing well. Hope. Good gracious of life. So what we have here, this is a long-reaching thing. I think there are going to be some, this could, like again, I said, this can be the Roe versus Wade thing, but it's going to be more to it than that. That are really, Oh, it's a lot of stuff that looks like it's going to be popping up here. Obstacles for women. Major obstacles for women. Major. But you know what? When these obstacles for women pop up, okay, I have the fish can be opportunities. The fish can symbolize options. The fish can symbolize pregnancies. And now we have the eagles. So it's like the eye of the eagle. Opportunities are coming under the eye of the eagle, and they're absolutely being unmasked for what they were. So what was one thought was an opportunity, we're finding out was no good for you at all. This is, well, that's Sagittarius. Sag will unveil a lot of stuff. So the masks, people who wore masks are going to be unmasked. And it's going to be the end of them, end of careers. Not necessarily death, but end of careers. End of the facade. Here we have the woman. Oh my goodness, this is women's opportunities. What the heck is going on here? Oh, this is where women withdraws their heart and puts it in a cage. Oh boy. And here is the other woman. One's wife, one's the party girl. This is my party girl. And this is something written. Letter, message, text, note, contract. Interesting. What is to be unveiled? This is the sun. So what's getting illuminated? Short term, whatever it was short term. New beginnings. We have a shiesty fox here. You know what this looks like to me? This looks like we used to say the Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away. And then after I got older, I said, oh no, the government giveth and then the government taketh away. Or the husband giveth and then the husband taketh away. That's what this is. That's exactly what this looks like here. This is scary because what it looks like is like the gains that women have made are about to end. And they're about to end due to some shady business. Here's a fox. There's a sarcophagus. And this is written. That's just not good. Oh, wow. At the bottom of the deck, though, is the star. Oh, my goodness. Okay, hold on. Just wait till you see this. Bottom of the deck, we have the star. We have the star of hope. And we have the mice whittling away, biting away, chewing away on what the gains women still have. And we have, this is health issues. And then we have the man behind it. This is all Roe versus Wade again. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. That's all I can say about that. Oh my goodness. So, but that's not the only thing. It's going to be a lot of issues. Women's health is definitely, policies on women's health are going to be changed. They're going to have to be changed. But, I mean, it's all politics. Well, you know what? It's going to be exposed as politics. And it's not going to be because there's been some new discovery in women's health. No, that's not what it is. They're going to find out, or it's going to be exposed, revealed, what have you, that a lot of medical or health issues women are dealing with, or they have in policies. Oh, cat, stop it. Are were created or were set up behind politics and not for the health of the woman. Oy, well, I guess it's better late than never. Okay. Wow. All right. So what else is going on? Let's see what the Rider-Waite's have to say. What can we expect to be revealed on the full moon in Sagittarius in the next few days, next 3 days? What else can we see? What can we expect? So this is going to be something else. So I guess it's going to be on the news and on podcasts that looks like women's health is going to be an issue, which is dangerous. A political issue. It's very dangerous. Oh, boy. So that's at the forefront. What about higher education or education, Spirit? What else? Religion, philosophy, Sagittarius things. What is the full moon in Sagittarius going to do for us until the next few days? I hear it's going to make some people lucky. Well, yeah, that's what it's supposed to do. So let's see. This is the Rider-Waite deck. Overall energy. Oh, untold story. Here we go again. Here we go again. Something's going to be told. Something's going to be revealed. Sagittarius style. That means straight. Oh, and here's Sagittarius. Temperance. Somebody tried to mix two unlike elements to create a third. And, well, let's see if it worked. Okay. And here's the Judge, the King of Swords. Mr. I only see things in black and white. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Oh, and here's the Queen. She says, you may only see things in black and white, but I know things in black and white. And I'm telling you right now, you better come correct. Okay. Let's see one more card. There's a decision that's going to be made. Is it, are anybody's primaries tomorrow? I don't know. This is a judgment card means yes, and judgment card also means decision. So, again, we have something coming out, some information that's going to be coming out that has to be weighed and balanced. It will be judged, and it will be examined deeply, and a decision will be made about it. Now, this could be macrocosm or it could be microcosm. It could be your very own personal energies dealing with right now. Here is something there. Hey, look at this. And it's right up underneath of what's going to be exposed. So it's something in the shadows here of the moon, Pisces energy. And there will be a victory behind the exposure of whatever this is. Okay, here we have the Two of Cups. People will be on the same page. The Judge will be on the same page with whom? The King of Wands. Leo energy, Aries, Sagittarius energy. Separation. Oh boy. So something's about to be exposed, and once it's been exposed, it's like the weight of the world is going to be taken off of someone, and people will change their mind about who this person is, and about who they have been dealing with in relationship. And it looks to me like whoever this person has been dealing with, they will separate themselves from them. Here we're talking about there's a lot of money involved. 10 of coins. Here's the Queen. Here's a female counterpart to the King. And I have her standing underneath Victory. It looks like she's going to try stepping out on faith here. Fighting off gossips and other naysayers and haters. And holding her information close. This is taking a more personal picture, painting a personal picture here. Hidden information. So here we have someone who someone's been exposed on social media, and what has happened is that things did not go the way the person who took the video expected them to go, and now certain things have been revealed. It's like somebody went on social media and recorded someone when they did not know they were being recorded, and what they recorded, instead of making the person they were recording look bad, they made themselves look downright dirty and stupid for recording in the first place, because they should have been in there pitching in to help. That's what that looks like. That's what this looks like. And look, yep, there's a manipulation. Wow, look at this. Okay, here's the manipulation. Here's the imbalance. So it's an imbalancing situation. Somebody needed help. Okay? And instead of providing help, they manipulated the situation and knocked things off balance. Because when you have the Two of Pentacles, the work that needs to be done it can't stabilize. It's off. It's unbalanced. It created a lot of problems. It stopped a lot of blockage. It stopped up and created a lot of blockages and a lot of fears for this woman, this female, or this financially secure person. In other words, somebody tried to make her look like the bad guy, and they messed up and made themselves look like the bad guy. Let's keep going to see what this is all about. There's the social media card, public announcement, passionate announcement. Just look at this. Look at this. Very aggressive thoughts put on display. Very little support given to this person. Look at this. A need for balance and hope. Whenever they did whatever they put on social media, instead of things went left. And now the person who has been exposed, or the person who was videotaped, is receiving some kind of support and wishes, hopeful wishes. So she's receiving support and hopeful wishes, even though it's a small bit of support. All they can do is, I mean, it's like we're on social media. We don't know these people. All we can do is send them views, positive reinforcement, stuff like that. Here she is again. This is the mother. This is about somebody tried to embarrass a mother on social media, and it backfired. It went left. She's got the support and the love from the public. Ha ha ha. And now somebody else. This woman doesn't even know what the heck is going on, but I'm sure she feels the love. I'm sure she does. Oh, look. She was so confused. She's making a move now. She's going out on her own, finding a place of peace. She's not clear as to what the devil just what happened, but she knows she's got the support. She's got public support, and she's ready to move on. Look, everything has changed. Wow. Ooh, conflict, yeah. Holding her own. That is some mess. She's moving on. Okay. That's where is it? That's the one, that's the rider in my other reading. I didn't know that's what that was all about. It looks as though, folks, you're going to have to hold on to our seats here as far if you're a female and you've got some health issues. You might have to go back to your mom, go call your mom or call your grandmother for some home remedies to take care of some things, find out how to work those herbs and things, and drink those teas. Also, for another scenario, it was someone tried to expose someone and ended up exposing themselves for the whole world to see. That was a mess. And there's still situations that are going to be popping up with this full moon in Sagittarius. This is going to be something else. I was hoping for more fun with Sagittarius, but let's just try it anyway. Regardless of what's going on in your world, make sure you have some fun, because whether you know it or not, ladies and gents, There are people in your corner that wish you the best. So if you're feeling like this right now, you're just totally confused, just chuck it and go and find yourself a place of peace. You are loved and you're worthy of love. Okay? This is Grand Madam. You have yourself a great evening. Much love to you.